The Trucking Man, welcome back for those of you who've been here from the beginning, and to those of you who are new, welcome. So, a question that I received today, and that I actually received quite a lot through emails, is do I recommend JB Hunt? How was my experience? Is it worth it? And all that. Yeah, absolutely. I'll tell you straight out, it's worth it. Now, how's the pay? That varies from one account to the other. You've got the Amazon account, Petco, El Super, 99-cent store, Goodyear, Target, where else? Maybe some more will come to my mind. Right now, that's all I can throw out. You see, I had people that were depending on me, so I couldn't just stay at Night Transportation. For those of you that are new here, I gained the majority of my experience at JB Hunt. I was there for 10 months, and my first 2 months were spent at Night Transportation. I started off in the Port and Rail division, so I was basically running loads from Long Beach, California to Flagstaff, Arizona, Tucson, Arizona, Phoenix, Arizona, and Northern California once in a great while. And that was actually pretty much it. I switched to dry van and was pretty much going to the same places. So that was my first 2 months of experience. Kept putting in my application with JB, and there I went. As some of you might already know, there are regional and local opportunities available with JB Hunt. Like I said, the pay varies from one account to the other. I started at the El Super account, which is in Ontario, California. I was there for 4 or 5 months, and then moved on to the 99-cent account for more pay and closer to home. Like it was literally 1 mile from my house. So of course I was gonna take that. Now, my opinion, and you guys might find it to be true as well for those of you who are at JB Hunt or have been there and moved on to other things, you'll gain the most experience when it comes to moving that tractor trailer at JB Hunt than CR England, Night Transportation, CRST, Martin, any of those places. That's just me, though. That's just what I think. That's how I feel. Now remember, I started trucking in Los Angeles, California, where it gets tight. It gets a little nerve-wracking. I've done plenty of backing, docking from the street. We're talking 2 p.m., 3 p.m., 7 a.m. I've docked from the street at all hours of the day, maneuvered through parking lots all hours of the day. Just all of that, just within my first few months, Receive some of the best training that you can get at JB Hunt, but it's a hit or miss. It depends on what trainer you get, right? But fortunately, I was fortunate enough to have a good trainer at JB Hunt. So, and like I said, pay, is going to range from 45 cents a mile and up. When I started at JB, I was 45 cents a mile, and I was regional, and they were sending me to El Paso, Texas, Albuquerque, New Mexico, Las Vegas, Nevada, and they would have me help out with some local deliveries too. They pay you extra for shuttling, empty trailers to and from the yard where they take overflow, which was like right down the street. And then once I transferred over to the 99-cent account, I was challenged a little more with my skills, with blindside backing into some docks, and started getting even better. So plenty of experience with day cab and sleeper. I got really good experience. There's nothing that will make you a better driver than making deliveries in major cities. Nothing's gonna make you a better driver than that. you know, and that was my whole first year. I was very fortunate to not have gotten in any accidents, to not have, you know, messed up in any way. I'm very fortunate, but I always took things slow. Sure, there were times I got cocky and moved a little fast. We all do it, and it's very important to understand that the more chances that you take, right, the more likely it is that you're going to mess up. I mean, you've already got people taking chances every day all around you. You don't need to add to it. Just don't be the one taking chances. Know your route, call ahead, and you're going to be fine when it comes to JB Hunt, because doing those deliveries, you got to make sure they're ready to receive you and that you're not walking into a trap, because you will be walking into a lot of traps, driving into a lot of traps. You know, they'll tell you on these maps sometimes of these stores that you're going to go in out. You're going to enter from one point, but you're actually supposed to enter from another. So before leaving the yard, I called my first store, you know, and when I was at the first store, I was already calling the second store, you know, just to make sure that what JB Hunt had on the map was congruent with what was reality, you know, because things change too, construction, all that stuff. So calling ahead is definitely going to save you. I totally recommend going to JB Hunt. I think you'll get a great amount of experience. If you are comfortable with being uncomfortable at such an early time in your CDL career, go for it. But understand, JB Hunt is also a starter company. Okay? If I'm going to be making deliveries and whatnot, personally, you know, I'd rather be working at UPS, you know, where I'm going to get a pension and all that good stuff, you know, of course. You know, so, but like I said, you know, the streets of Los Angeles, streets of Ontario, you know, Northern California, shit, you know, pretty much anywhere in California is going to make you a damn good driver if you're not an idiot. With JB Hunt, guys, when you go there, just like I said in other videos many times, know your worth, right? Because they will work you like a dog if you let them. With these local opportunities with them, you don't let them overwork you. I refused to work past 10 hours. You know, it just became counterproductive with what they wanted to pay me, and I said that you know, that wasn't going to work. And I knew how to communicate that effectively. Made sense to them, made even more sense to me, and we made it work. For the most part, you know, every driver makes it work. You know, you just got to know what to say, what to do. And if you need help with that, I'm not going to say all that in this video. You can email me like I've emailed countless other new drivers. So do I recommend JB Hunt? Absolutely, go for it. And best of luck to you. You know, as long as you are a careful driver, a defensive driver, you're gonna be fine. If you have a brain, you got common sense, and all that good stuff, you're gonna be just fine. You know, I can't tell you how many times I backed in from the street, you know, 2 p.m., 3 p.m., 5 p.m., 10 a.m., didn't matter. You know, I've done it all, from the street to the alleys, to blindsiding in super narrow, tight areas, and docking. You know, you're talking like about, what is that, about 3 inches on each side of the trailer, you know, by the time it's in there. I mean, not 3 inches, maybe more like a foot, you know, half a foot to a foot on each side. Done it all, man, you know, all in my first year. And now I'm at where I'm at, and I like it a hell of a lot better because I'm getting paid better, for one, but the driver managers are all great here. And, you know, 51 cents a mile, and I'm making 3,000 miles a week. It's great. It's great. You know, I can't complain. It's fantastic here. I get oversized loads. As you all know, I'm flatbedding now, so oversized loads are like an extra 16 cents a mile. So what's that? 67 cents a mile. 960 miles, get almost 700 bucks. You know, $695. Extra $50 for tarping. So if you guys think you're ready for that, send me a message. All my information is in the description box below. You can email me. You can find me on Instagram. Whatever suits you. So, yeah, man, that's the advice I'm giving you about making JB Hunt work. Is the advice that's going to work for any company that you go to. Know your worth, and you know, be a defensive driver. You know, always remembering to utilize that Smith system. Know it in and out, front and back, and through and through. You're gonna be fine, man. So I hope that this video has helped you in making a decision on what to do next in your trucking career. I'm glad to be a part of it, and I hope that you'll choose to continue to be a part of my journey and let me know how it's going on yours as well. And we can definitely learn from each other. I hope you guys had a happy new year, a Merry Christmas. All right? You guys take care. You stay safe. See you on the road.